Yeah, it's about. Okay. Hello, and welcome back to RMGOMG, episode 2, and we'll be answering more viewer questions.
A lot more.
This is Jihad, and this is EJ.
Hello.
So the first one, what Avengers do you think will appear in Age of Ultron that haven't already been revealed?
I don't think they're gonna be a part of it. Probably like
it may be an end credit scene. I'd say probably Black Panther.
Nobody thought about Doctor Strange yet. Maybe
yeah. Doctor Strange is coming out next year, so they might do that.
Or all of them. Maybe like a secret team or something.
True. Yeah. So I'd say either like Doctor Strange, or especially because we haven't heard anything about Doctor Strange except for that people like say that Benedict Cumberbatch should be cast. Has he been confirmed as Doctor Strange yet?
Oh no, someone else has. I think.
Oh, so not officially confirmed?
I think it's either him or someone else.
Okay, I'll make sure to look that up later.
Next question.
Do you think that Arrow is on decline and that Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is on the rise?
Tell the truth, I'm so bored of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I haven't caught up on it.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is just...
I mean, it's average. Brought in Inhumans, it's,
Yeah, like, when they started bringing in the Kree, I guess it got more interesting because they haven't introduced it in the actual cinematic universe, so it seemed to make the show more important that they're doing something that the cinematic universe doesn't have.
Yeah, they're starting to bring, like, minor people here, like, they already added Sif, and they're, it's either they already did or they're going to. They're going to bring Invisible Woman in there.
In Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Yeah. To Storm.
I think that's probably like a rumor or...
Where did you hear that?
I don't think.
Daddy.
Yeah.
They already have Mockingbird on there.
You can edit that.
Next question. Oh yeah, well, we're not finished with this one. But I'd say that, yeah, Arrow is definitely on the decline. I guess maybe because season 2 was so good. Because season 1 was a good introduction of how Arrow was going to be. Season 2 was awesome. Deathstroke was the main person in season 2.
Is he in all of them? Like every
season? Yeah, in the first season he was more of a good guy who helped Oliver get off the island. Second season he was the villain. He was the main villain of the season. In the third season, we're gonna edit that out.
Yeah, I don't know how you can. You can talk to how it's happening.
Just keep going. Say it.
So yeah. So yeah. So.
We gotta edit up all this stuff. Say be quiet.
Go ahead.
So yeah, and season 3, it's like what The Walking Dead has been doing with its seasons, having episodes that lead up to other episodes. That's what Arrow season 3 has been like. Oh, they killed Oliver, so it's just building up to when he's gonna come back, when he's gonna revive, when he's gonna go back to Starling City and help out his friends like Black Canary and Roy, help them save the city and stuff. It's just been a whole bunch of lead-ups throughout the whole season. Alright, so next question. Female Thor and Falcon. How long will it be before they turn things back to normal?
Well, just starting over the whole Marvels thing with a huge, I think, a series of comic, like a countdown type thing. So, I don't think things will get back to normal per se, but it's gonna end. It's gonna end.
Yeah, I know they're making a new, all different Avengers, and they have female Thor, Falcon, Miles Morales, Vision. I forgot who else was on the team, but it's the new Miss Marvel. It's like a whole diverse team of. It's a new Avengers.
Yeah, but I mean, nothing's gonna matter after this.
Yeah.
because it's starting like completely over.
That's messed up.
Alright,
You know, they have to do something because aging, I guess, doesn't matter. 'Cause,
Yeah. Next question: should Constantine be renewed? I say yeah. Constantine is like really underestimated. Like it's really underrated because when I first heard that they were making a Constantine, I didn't think it was gonna be that good. First few episodes, I got hooked on it, and then the whole season was just really good. It was a lot better than I thought it was gonna be.
I've
So,
only seen one episode. That was good though. That was good.
so I think it should definitely be renewed.
I mean, I honestly don't care about Constantine in general because I never really heard of him.
I know he had a movie, but Keanu Reeves. But I don't know if it's. I don't think it's. I think it's the same thing. The
But,
same.
yeah, I mean, unless it connects this, like,
Yeah, that movie
Gotham
didn't
or
really
something.
do that well.
Yeah, I don't really.
I think out of all those comic book shows, I like that better than Gotham. Gotham's pretty good, but I like Constantine a lot better than Gotham. Speaking of Gotham, what are your opinions on Gotham? Yeah, like I said, Gotham's pretty okay.
I mean,
Jay, what are your?
compared to
Arrow and Flash.
Arrow, Flash, and that,
Constantine.
I say it's the word. I'm not gonna say worst, but the least.
Liked.
Well, I can't speak for everybody, but you know.
I mean,
What are
I
your
don't.
opinions on Gotham?
I don't like it.
Like, I don't mind Gotham. It's like one of those shows that, mainly because it's a comic book show, that's the reason why I watch it. Like, if it were just a regular show,
It wouldn't be that
like if it
interesting.
wasn't Gotham, if it was like like New York City or something, then and it didn't. Let's say all the villains didn't even have their villain names. Like, wasn't Cobblepot? It was just Franklin or something. I wouldn't like it.
Maybe.
I only think the main reason I like it is because it's a comic book show.
Next question.
Okay, next question. What characters should they have in Avengers Alliance? Avengers Alliance is a mobile game on Facebook, and it's an app they can get. It's a game that Marvel has.
They have about every. I'm not gonna say every, but a majority of the
Avengers.
like the Marvel characters you can think of from the top of your head, like Spider-Man, Captain America, Fantastic Four. They have a lot of Avengers, a lot of heroes that you don't really care about. But
Yeah.
I say they need Silver Surfer because
They don't have
Silver Surfer.
Don't you have the same thing with like you wish for something just like Blade and Iceman and like sooner or later they end up being on there?
Whenever
They're gonna do eventually.
Silver.
So who would you want to be on there?
Galactus, Thanos.
Thanos is on there.
Yeah,
Guess it's been a while since you played.
I haven't played since about like 2 years ago.
Oh, I think it's been longer for me.
Well, I haven't really. I play it, but I haven't really, got any special ops heroes or, that many heroes. I just like to see what their moves are and actually fight against them.
Since the new Avengers movie's gonna come out, you already know they're gonna have those costumes.
Yeah.
I only saw like on the wiki for
For
for Marvel Avengers Alliance. I saw this like techno guy. He looked like regular with like a red jacket. Like he was kind of like Nova, but like with the like red jacket and J's and stuff like that. Those kind of powers.
Was it like a little kid?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, they're having Runaway.
Yeah, they're starting to put the Runaway
Yeah.
on there.
They have Holly Hayes. I don't really know about the Runaway. I just remember her.
I don't remember their names, but I know they have the girl who found out that she was an alien. They had the guy with the techno, the gauntlet, and like he said, probably he's and that girl with the staff, the golden staff. Is it
Yeah.
the golden staff?
I think so.
Yeah. Next question. Who will come after Phase 3 in the Marvel Cinematic Universe? I honestly have no idea.
Right. They should do.
Is that when they're gonna start over?
No. That's not the movie. I'm talking about the comics.
I don't know.
I don't know what's gonna come after Phase 3. Maybe they're just gonna start on some new heroes. Maybe they're gonna have like.
The thing about Daredevil, he's gonna be in Civil War.
Yes?
Yes.
That makes sense. Because they're already doing the Netflix shows. Netflix shows are part of the cinematic universe.
Maybe they should do like a Hero for Hire thing.
Never thought of that.
Are they making an Iron Fist? Because I know they were making 4
Iron Fist, Luke
Iron
Cage,
Fist, Luke Cage, Daredevil.
and
What's
what's
her
her
It was like I think it was Luke Cage's
Jessica-
wife.
His Jessica Jones.
name?
Yeah. Do they have her in Avengers Alliance?
Did she get like?
I'll have to see her just to see what she does because I really don't know much history about Jessica
Did she
Jones.
get like? Murder people that are like based on other people, kind of like She-Hulk. Like that.
Yeah. Next one. What are your thoughts on the Lex Luthor picture? You know,
I mean,
I didn't even see of him being it. Like he's been Scott Pilgrim.
That was.
that wasn't him. That was not him.
Oh, okay.
So, that was the guy from Now You See Me in Zombieland.
Oh, that's what that is. I still don't see him being it though.
A lot of people didn't think that he was going to be Lex Luthor. A lot of people didn't think that he was going to be a good Lex Luthor. But, you know, I think after the picture, they showed the picture, he's starting to look like Lex Luthor. That picture reminds me of Injustice Lex Luthor. Like, it looks like that.
I mean,
Lex
I
Luthor.
grew up with Justice League and every other Lex Luthor that doesn't
Yeah,
seem
the
like.
voice.
I always have that. Ah man, that's not a good Lex Luthor mindset.
Yeah, like, if you watch Zombieland or Now You See Me, if you listen to his voice,
How would
It doesn't
they pull off
sound
the
like-
voice?
and they're probably going to do what they did with Silver Surfer.
I mean, would they need that? I mean, if
They
you can
really
pull
will.
off.
I highly doubt they're going to change his voice. He's probably going to have to deepen his voice.
Next question.
What are your thoughts on X-Men Apocalypse being Jennifer Lawrence's last time being Mystique in X-Men?
But they're gonna have everything else with like a Mystique.
I doubt. No, she said that's the last time she's gonna be in Mystique. X-Men Apocalypse.
Yeah, but like, are there gonna be any more movies with Mystique that they're gonna need to get a new person for?
Most, I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, I wouldn't think that just Jennifer Lawrence would be. I mean, she's a good actor, but
Yeah.
anyone that kind of, I'm not gonna say anyone, but any young female that kind of fits the standards.
I say
Why?
she's good. She's good for that role, but she could be replaced.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because like the old Mystique, she was good for her role, and she got replaced. Now she's known. Now Jennifer Lawrence is known as Mystique, and if this is going to be her last one, she's replaced. Maybe the next person is going to be known. And I heard that there's going to be that the guy who plays Beast. I don't remember his name, but his last time being Beast too.
And Beast didn't. I mean, they didn't really.
In this new trilogy, Beast he seems like a suck up to me. He's like a
yeah.
little. Oh, I love Mystique. I love Mystique. That's Beast in this new younger trilogy. I like Mystique, and I turn into a blue guy, and I feel really self-conscious about myself. And she's telling me not to, but I'm still self-conscious about myself.
I don't like the Beast.
I don't really like this Beast either.
Next question.
Next question. Don't say it. What do you think? Oh, do you think that Diggle from Arrow should get a costume? I don't really think so. Well, maybe if he really helps him out, but during the show, he's mostly just been like the inside guy, somebody who does his own.
You mean that like black guy?
Yeah, John Diggle, the guy who does his own special ops. He works mainly with the Suicide Squad in Arrow. He works with Arrow too. Well, he mainly works with Arrow, but when he's doing the most work in action, he's usually with the Suicide Squad.
I mean, if it's a big deal to people, then I guess he can get cast.
Yeah.
But I mean, as of right now, I mean, he doesn't really need one.
Yeah, I don't think he needs one right now.
He doesn't need one.
Especially since he's just like a bodyguard, really. Well, I'd say that he's upgraded from that point in Arrow, because when he first started out, he was a bodyguard. So,
Why?
Let's go through a Scott Pilgrim.
I didn't do anything to you.
yeah, those are the rest of the questions. So, yeah, if you guys have any more questions, just tweet us.
Are we gonna have a page?
RMGOMG
We
at
don't have
Twitter.
Twitter.
RMGOMG.
I'm not talking to you.
You can follow us on RMGOMG at Twitter and Instagram
Make
and
sure
Tumblr
you, make sure you
and
read,
Facebook. Don't interrupt.
make sure you read Scott.
Oh my god, be quiet!
Get.
Stop.
Yeah, that's the end of our show. If you have any more questions.
Zombie Lane. Scott Pilgrim. Let's go through all of them.